We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button, tell me know you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig, and Bbig is skyrocketing. Now based off of 42 Vision, it has done a complete shift since way down here on the 11th. It's been strong for the last several days, but today it jumped nearly 20 to 30% in a matter of minutes. We're going to break it all down here, why Bbig is moving like this. We got all the short data here, and we have all the reasons to understand what is going on with Bbig. So if you're looking forward to that, stay tuned for everything. But before we jump into it, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. This is what we strive for every single day. And if you want to become part of it as well, check out the link down below in the description. We're going to jump right into it here with Bbig. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, even though the S&P 500 index continues to struggle to get back to all-time highs and portfolios are sitting sideways or in the red. I will continue to look for opportunities daily, and this is something you can become part of as well by joining us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. And this is what we strive for every single day, opportunities like these. Now, OPAD was one of the stocks I mentioned this morning, GRVI and JSPR after yesterday's price action, but every single stock on their pullbacks and jumps up gave 5 to 10% opportunities, but the home run of the day was phenomenal. We caught this one in the pre-market as it was pulling downwards. It consolidated and started to shift into strength, giving a highest point of possibility of 25% plus. Now, a lot of people have been asking, what is 42 Vision, in the comments down below, and I'm always talking about it. 42 Vision is what lets me see the strength in the chart, the weakness in the chart, and when the transitions are happening from weakness into strength and from strength into weakness. You could see it right there. And this is something you can become part of as well. By joining the 42 Vision tier level, you gain access to my daily watch list, weekly watch list, and 42 Vision, which has given me the confidence to be able to see the strength and the weakness in the charts to maximize on opportunities. And this is all something you can become part of as well. Check out the link down below. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig, and why is it pushing up so fast even before this big jump here, right? We've seen strength since way back on the 11th. What is going on? Well, one of the first things that made Bbig move on the 6th over to the 7th was an acquisition, right? They went ahead and did an acquisition. They were expanding. Things went up. Then it went back down. It cooled off, hit a low here of about 490. It actually touched almost those lows of 478 that we have not seen in a while, right? That's the lowest point in this downward trend, and a reversal or a dead cat bounce was about to happen. But this is more than that, because this is mixing in a possible short squeeze opportunity and mixing in some price target upgrades, as well as the NFT launch and everything that is coming with the mergers, right? That everyone's talking about and everybody is expecting for Bbig. So Bbig started moving from here with strength, and you can see with 42 Vision, right, on the 30-minute, all this time has been nothing but strength. There hasn't been a single red candle, and that's what I love about 42 Vision. It gives me the clarity to be able to see the strength in the charts. If I remove 42 Vision right now from the chart, this right here would have made me stop out. This right here would have made me stop out, and even right here, okay? But with 42 Vision, I'm able to see that it's still green with red borders, meaning that it is not transition into complete weakness. It could, but it shows me the strength to stay in longer. And this is something you can gain access to as well by joining the 42 Vision tier level. Check out the link down below to the Discord, and it'll take you right over to the tier levels you can choose. And 42 Vision, I'll get you all set up with it. It is something you have access to now as well. So regular chart, right? Those red candlesticks could be very confusing on any regular chart, whether it's on any platform or brokerage or even here. But 42 Vision lets me see the strength based off the 30-minute, and it works on all different time frames. Lets me see things more microscopically, macro, more zoomed in, more zoomed out. So what's going on here, right? Why is it a possible squeeze as well? Well, let's go ahead and look at the data together. So days to cover has gone up substantially, okay? This was near 0.08, 0.01, 0.015. It's at 0.52. The higher this goes, the bigger the pressure on the shorts. And when you look here, BBIG shorts availability in the last 27 minutes, some shorts are getting very, very bullish on being bearish. Very interesting. There's zero available right now. So the higher this goes, the more shorts are actually trying to short this down, and they could actually get burnt if this continues. And I'm going to share with you guys why it's happening and why it could possibly continue. But why are shorts so bullish on seeing this go down so that their bearish positions can earn them some money? So one of the first things is the overall short shares every day has been over 50 for the past several days. Like the last 5 to 7 days, it has been over 50%. Now, if this starts going lower and this starts actually growing and there's no zero, there's a couple thousand, couple 100,000, then some covering has happened and the 0.52 days to cover is going to rise up, putting more pressure on the shorts as well. And we want this to rise up if you're a bull. If you're a bear, you don't want it to rise up. But if you're a bull, you want 0.52 to rise up. Why? Because the higher the days to cover, the more the shorts are forced to stay covered, and they don't have the flexibility like they did right here to go ahead and cover, pushing it up, and then reposition as shorts, pushing it right back down, and then cover again, pushing it back up, and playing that game. This caught a lot of shorts off guard, and we're going to look at what is it that really made this move. And it's a price target upgrade that could be true. It could be a lot of hype. It could be a lot of speculation. This is a penny stock at the end of the day. It touched below penny stock levels. It went back down below $5. It's bounced off of that, and it's trying to stay away from those levels. And the longer it stays away from it, the less a penny stock it is. But if it goes right back to it, it's a penny stock that is fighting to not become one, to stay away from that. Now, a lot of people see a lot of growth with BBIG. I'm not going to take that away from them. And it's talked about in this article that is pushing BBIG like to new levels. So BBIG price target equals $40. Okay. This came out at 2:28 p.m. today. Okay. So Cryptide Inc. shares will soon be issued by BBIG as Tide spinoff dividend. Record date shareholders receive Tide shares on October 22nd. Now, a lot of people are expecting this to happen, and usually this could be a bull trap. We've seen it with MMAT when it was Torchlight and then it transitioned and shifted. We've seen it with support.com and it turned into GREE, Gree. And if you don't know about those things, just look at those charts and what happened and ask people that are actually owning those before the whole entire merger and ask them what happened. I'm not saying it's the same thing for BBIG and the Tide spinoff and the shares that are going to be received on the record date, that it's going to be the same story. But a lot of times those stories end up being pretty close or similar. So think about that. Then they're talking about this other acquisition from July 2021. And then they're talking about also third-party independent valuation shows the combined companies have a valuation of $5 billion as of June 30. So when you look at the valuation of the market cap of the whole entire BBIG by itself, it's less than $1 billion. So when you put those others in that merger together with BBIG, they're valuing it based off of that level of all of it together. Okay, so when you think about it, his price target based off of valuation seems reasonable, but is it really reasonable based off the charts? One of the biggest things that I'm going to be watching in the charts is even through the hype that we see going on right now, could it hold itself up towards October 22nd at these values or even higher or closer to $40? Now, once the merger happens and things are reevaluated, maybe it could happen. But based off the charts, the only thing that can get this close to those prices or anywhere higher from where it is now is the days to cover, the short squeeze score, and the amount of short interest that BBIG has and how it's moving. Now, based off the charts, things are moving pretty fast on the 30-minute, on the 1 day. It is trying to do a complete transition, and the next part of this transition would be from dark green to green. We'll have to see if it can come in with momentum and volume. If not, this could fade pretty quickly, and the most important level to break through is 882 and get back up here to 1057 and retest those highs of 1250. If that all turns out to be a reality in the next several days, through the speculation, the hype, and more people find out about this price target that was posted today, we're going to have to see what happens going into tomorrow, next week, and also the growth of the company through these acquisitions and all this news and hype that is to come. If it can't break through $12, it's not going to get very far, but the higher it goes, the more shorts that can get trapped that we'll have to cover. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.